to advice for upcoming 5th graders. If y'all see me looking down, I'm just looking down at my tablet and making sure, like, just make sure I don't forget anything. Our first like topic is drama. Okay, y'all, just stay with me. For drama, y'all, keep your friend group small. Like, you might see those people that have like 20 people in their friend group, like 10 people, and half of those people are girls and boys. Stay away from that, because most of that friend group, they are probably fake. Like, all them big friend groups, they are probably fake. Just don't do that. Keep like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 good friends, and just keep it like that. Keep them close to you, like, because you never know. Just no, those big friend groups really be fake. Like, y'all gotta trust me when I say this. Just don't. Keep them small, because in those big friend groups, maybe 7 out of those 10 people are talking about you, and you won't even know, because the group is so big. Like, you can't even. Just don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Don't be hanging around them type of people. Okay, and fake friends. Up in 5th grade, I did not deal with any fake friends. I did not deal with any fake friends. But you will know when a person is fake, because, like, you will see their mannerisms. Like, they could be talking to you, and they could be talking to you about the friend that you're friends with and they're friends with. Say, for instance, they get into a fight. Then they go to you, and they're just talking about you, and they talk about all their friends to you. They probably do that about you to other people, because, like, if they're brave enough to say it to you and not to them, they're definitely talking about you. So yeah, if it's just people like that, like, I can understand, like, just wanting to rant on about something or somebody. But if they talk about other people who they're friends with, and then they talk to you about it, you know dang well that they're talking to other people about it. So yeah, just don't do that. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's very easy to spot somebody that's fake. Like, it's really easy, because you'll literally know. You'll just know. Like, you can feel that in your gut. Trust your gut, because that's just a lot, y'all. Also, with drama, stay out of people's business. Like, I can understand 5th grade might have like a lot of drama and like a lot of stuff, but y'all, the best thing you could literally do is stay out of people's business. That's literally what got me through 5th grade. I like mess. I like drama. I ain't even gonna lie. I like drama, but if you like drama, watch drama from a distance, because once you interfere in that, that's your drama now too. Like, yeah. So just stay out of people's business. Like, you can watch, but, like, don't be in their business. Don't be an instigator. Don't be an instigator. That's all I'm saying. Because once you interfere with their business, that's your business now, and you do not want to be a part of that. Because not only does that make them look bad, it makes you look bad. Because what are you doing in people's business? Now people can't trust you. And y'all, don't just be being rude to people for no reason. Like, if they say something to you, you could say something back, but don't be rude for no. Okay. Also, don't be trying to fight anybody and everybody. Sometimes, just know. You want to go into 5th grade, and you want to be that type of girl or guy who's, like, clean, who nobody messes with. Like, don't be fighting everybody and anybody, because not only does fighting in elementary school make you look dumb sometimes, but it also just makes you look like, I'm not gonna say ghetto, but, like, that's just weird, you know? Like, I can understand if somebody hit you first, you better hit them, you better knock them upside their head. But just fighting people because they made you mad, just no. Only if they hit you first is when you should fight somebody. Like, if they're talking about you, so the only person that know you is your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your whatever. It don't matter. They don't know you, you don't know them. So why are you giving them the time of your day? Just don't. Be the bigger person, please. Just be the bigger person. Like, if somebody want to insult you, ignore them, or you can insult them back. I insult them back, because who are you talking to? Like, I make sure that nobody wants to mess with me. Like, I'm not even trying to be cringy or whatever. Nobody wants to mess with me. If you mess with me, I'm gonna treat you really nice. Like, you're gonna get hurt. So yeah, just just don't. Okay, grades, studying, and how to get along with your teacher. Y'all, this is where I come in. This is my specialty. Okay, study when needed. Don't study every single day, because again, this is elementary school. Stuff is not that hard. It may seem hard, but it is really not that hard. Okay, study when needed. Like if you got a test coming up and your teacher gives you a study guide, then study, girl. You're being stupid for not studying. Like you could get an A on that test, right? So yeah, study when needed and pay attention. If you don't like studying, pay attention. Ask questions. Like, y'all, it's a lot of people out there. Like, I got a friend who has really bad social anxiety. So, like, she don't like asking questions. She be like, London, keep asking this question for me, girl. But do not be afraid to ask questions. Please don't. Like, ask as many questions as you need to so you can understand. Like, you don't want to be going on a lesson and you're not even paying attention, but after you get done, the teacher's like, okay, did you understand that? And you're like, no. And she's like, why? And it's because you weren't paying attention. Ask questions, please. Pay attention and ask questions. That's the best advice I can give you. If you don't understand something, ask her. And if you don't understand something, search it up when you get home. Like, in 5th grade, you do like fractions, right? If you don't understand how to change something to something, search it up on Google or something. Like, I'm not saying cheat, but like, just, I don't know, ask questions. Do not be disrespectful to your teachers, but don't take disrespect from your teachers. Like, if your teacher is being disrespectful to you, and you know your mama don't play that, call up your mom, tell the teacher, call your mom or something, because do not take no disrespect from a teacher, but do not be disrespectful to a teacher, because when you're disrespectful to a teacher, it makes you look really trashy, like really weird. Like, don't do that. Don't do it. Just don't. Okay? Because your teacher can be like very detrimental to your school year. Like, y'all, I had a cool teacher this year. Like, let me show y'all. Like, oh my gosh, I had a cool teacher. She was nice. And she only yelled when needed. Like, she was cool. Me and homegirl, we were cool. She's on the screen, like right there. Like, we was making TikToks with her. So she was cool. But she was also my kindergarten teacher, so I knew her. But if you got like a brand new teacher and you're like kind of scared to meet her, like you don't really like her like that, just be nice, because the teacher is not gonna be rude to you if you're not rude to them. And especially if you got like a smart mouth. I got a smart mouth. My friends have smart mouths. But if you have a smart mouth, you better keep your mouth shut, because your teacher can really, like, the teacher you have can really depend on what type of year you're gonna have. Like, I had a fun teacher, so I had a fun year. I had a good year. Like, I wasn't disrespectful to my teacher. If you're disrespectful to your teacher and you're mean to your teacher's gonna be mean right back to you. So don't be rude to your teacher. Try to build a relationship. Like, I'm not saying if you don't like that teacher, then you don't like her or them or him. Shoot, if you don't like that teacher, you don't like him. You don't gotta have an attitude though. You just you cannot be cool with him or her, like from a distance. Like, just try to be nice to your teachers, because a lot of the times, if you need help and you're rude to your teacher, why would your teacher want to help you? You know, even though it's their job to help you, why would your teacher want to help you? But if you're really nice to your teacher will be more than happy to explain something to you and like help you with your homework, help you do this. Like, I'm not saying be a teacher's pet, but please build a bond with your teachers, because the teachers can be very detrimental to the year you're going to have. Do not date in 5th grade. Do not date in elementary. Period, point blank. Please don't. Because that is such a weird... You're a child. Actually, don't date in elementary. Don't date in 5th grade. I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but oh my gosh, you should not be worrying about no boys up in 5th grade. And there is no cute boy. There is no cute boy in your school, girl, and you know that. And no nasty 10-year-old, 11-year-old worth dating, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just distracting you from your schoolwork, girl. Don't do it. I didn't date in 5th grade, neither should you. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you like somebody, you got a crush on them. Dating, no. Dating, no. That's like something you should wait for high school. Like, if you really want to date somebody, wait for middle school. Wait for 8th grade. Like, do something like that. Do not date in 5th grade. Because what are y'all going to do? Hold hands? Just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, awesome. And you might even get your period in 5th grade. So, make sure you keep pads with you. Like, have an emergency kit. Like, up in 5th grade, I did in fact get my period. So, I always had pads with me and stuff. So, keep pads with you. I don't use tampons. That's, yeah. Keep pads with you. Keep like emergency underwear, pants. Like, just do all of that because you never know what could happen. Like, you never know. And if your friend is on their period, you can give them a pad too. Just make sure you have extra, you know. So yeah, all of this stuff is very detrimental to your like 5th grade year. So just make sure you have like emergency kits, an extra underwear, extra pants. Yeah. It is very easy to make friends, even if you're like very antisocial. Like, I was antisocial, and I made a lot of friends in 5th grade because I don't know. I guess I was just friends with people who knew a lot of people. Like, I have a friend Tahiri. A lot of her cousins are now my friends because yeah, I just hang out with her like a lot. So why did he make that noise? He said, "Oh." I know, right? Yeah, it's so easy to make friends. Like, y'all just gotta want to put yourself out there. So yeah, y'all, that's literally all I have for 5th grade advice tips. Like, 5th grade is going to be the funnest year. It's your last year in elementary, so make the most of it, because next year you're going to be the fish. Okay, right now you're the top dog. Next year you're going to be the shrimp. You're going to be the roaches. You are going to be a newbie, so enjoy it. Okay, don't stress about it too much. Enjoy it, have fun, make friends. Don't get no boyfriends. I don't care if he's cute. You know there's no cute boys in your school, in your class, nowhere. So yeah, don't date, don't do none of that. Without further ado, bye y'all, because that's really all I have.
I've been DMing you for over 3 months now. I'm gonna need you to respond because I know you see them. I see you eating chicken, I see you smoking, I see you drinking and making, actually, you're barely making music. I'm gonna need you to drop more songs because Dead Man Walking was not I was not satisfied with it because I had already heard it before. And I'm gonna need you to drop a whole album this new year, 2021. I expect more from you. This is ridiculous. It is very ridiculous. So, you need to
Message deleted.